So this graph, x squared minus 4x minus 5, is in standard form. In standard form, you should be able to identify your y-intercept really fast. So our y-intercept is going to be -5. So 0, -5 is my y-intercept. You find a y-intercept by setting x equal to 0. If x is 0, you can see how these other parts would cancel out, and y would be equal to -5. Next thing that we can identify from this graph is we could try to factor and set factors equal to 0. So in order to factor this problem, I could figure out what multiplies to give me -5 and what adds to give me -4. The numbers that multiply to give you -5 are 1 and 5. In order to add to give -4, that would mean that the negative should be on the 5. So this is how you write the factors. X plus 1, x minus 5. You set factors equal to 0 to find the roots or the x-intercepts. We'll call them x-intercepts, but they're called roots, x-intercepts, solutions. Okay, so in order to find x-intercepts now, you set the factors equal to 0. And then you solve. So for the x-intercepts, you get -1, x equals -1, and x equals +5. So the way that you graph those, well, let's make that bigger. Okay, here's how you graph those guys. All right. You make your graph, your y-axis, your x-axis, and remember that x-intercepts are on the x-axis at 5. Right, there's 5, and at -1. What we're going to do for this graph is find the vertex. The vertex is always between the x-intercepts, the x of the vertex. So this right here, oh, whoa. This point right here is right in the middle of the x-intercepts. So that's going to be the x of the vertex. So the vertex, the x value is going to be 2. So the way you find the y value is you plug that 2 into the original equation. So you go back to your original equation, or you know your original equation, and your original equation is y equals, your original equation is y equals x squared minus 4x minus 5. Okay, so what you do is you plug that 2 in. 2 squared minus 4 times 2 minus 5. So 2 squared is 4, minus 8 minus 5. All right, well 4 minus 8 is -4, minus 5 is -9. All right. So -4 minus 5 is -9. So the vertex of this graph is 2, -9. That's kind of off my graph. We'll just say it's down here somewhere. This graph opens up because A was positive. So this graph opens up and it makes a U sort of shape. Let's make that make a U sort of shape. All right, that's it.